Have you ever wondered what it's like to live on a boat? To sell everything you own, untie from the dock, and head for the horizon? That's exactly what we did. So climb aboard and come with us as we go seeking adventure. Why are you putting your shoes on there?
We're getting off this boat after 2 days. We haven't left the boat. It's just been so windy and rough. A little calmer today, so we're taking Captain Kaya to shore to play for a little bit.
That's definitely looking at the glass half full.
20 knots instead of 25.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So then what's the plan?
Well, the plan is we're going to walk over there because the mooring ball is about 2 or 3 feet underwater because the tide is very high. So it'd be very difficult to grab it with a line. So we're on a beach about 100 meters away, so we'll just walk over from here.
There's some pretty ferocious current between us and that aquarium place.
It doesn't look easy, but what we'll do is we'll just get into it little by little, and then if we're uncomfortable, we'll turn around.
All right.
So how'd it go, Monica?
It didn't go very well.
What happened?
It was a pretty swim, but as we got closer, you're just swimming and swimming and you're not making any headway.
Oh, you're going backwards.
You're
not
going
just
backwards.
not making headway.
Yes, it was really deep and I started seeing a lot of pretty fish, but had to just turn back because
the current grabs you, right?
Current grabbed us. So we're just gonna hang out a little bit longer and yeah, hopefully wait for slack tide. Is apparently like a great time to go in. Or we can just wait for the ball, which is currently submerged because the water is too high. So the ball is actually underwater. Then we can take our dinghy over, just wait for the ball or the water to go down a little bit, bring our dinghy over and hook on to that ball. It's probably the safest and the best. I guess we just follow the path, trying to get to the other side of Cambridge Cay from where we've anchored. And we were wondering where the path could be, and I guess it wasn't so difficult after all. What do you think?
No, I think this is really cool. A hidden gem. We didn't know this existed. We knew there was a path to get over here. We didn't know that there was this view. Very nice.
Found something. Is it a ancient brain or is it a piece of coral? Kaya wants it either way. Pretty cool. I gotta hold on to my hat. It wants to blow away. I've almost lost it twice. You can't fall here, you know? Because there's no 911.
Yeah, but you could fall here pretty easy, I think.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to fall and injure
Right.
yourself.
Right.
I know we're in paradise, but I am so sick of this wind. I am just so tired of this wind. We've had high winds now, 18 to 25 for a week, and it gets old.
Yeah, well, and we're also just sitting in one spot for a week. That
Yeah.
gets a little bit old too. No complaints though, because we're stuck in paradise.
I
mean,
know.
look around us. This is beautiful.
It
so.
is, it is.
But there are other places that we want to go see, and right now I guess we're being delayed a little bit.
Yes, we are. So, you know, we are complaining just a little bit.
Trying not
Just a
to.
little.
Trying not to complain.
So happy day for Sea Star. We are on the move again, which is exciting. It's a beautiful place that we've been to. No complaints, but we've been here a little longer than we had planned because of some pretty strong winds. So we are heading back now toward Florida, but there's another storm coming, so we're going to have to make some stops and be patient and wait along the way. So what's the wind direction today, Darren?
Straight in our face. Right now, at least, this is coming from that direction, which is like a northwest.
Ordinarily not very comfortable. However, the wind isn't that strong, right?
No, the wind's not that strong. It's a little choppy on the water, but yeah, it's a short trip today. Monica, I don't want you to look over at me, but how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling nervous. I'm always nervous when I go into a mooring field. And this is a cut that's full of current. And there's really very narrow space. So I gotta tell myself to breathe with my stomach. So that's what I'm concentrating on, trying to keep my shoulders low, breathing with my stomach, and just staying focused.
All right, Monica, so we made it through.
It's always a sigh of relief, isn't it?
Yeah, there were a bunch of boats in there.
Yeah.
We glided right past all of them though. That was actually very smooth.
It was. So nothing out of the ordinary crazy happened. So now we're on the east side of these islands, and with the west wind we had much more rocking on the other side, so this is definitely the side to be on today. anchored in West Bay, which is on North Providence Island. We set the anchor and we started dragging, so that's no fun. But turned out that where we dropped the anchor, you could see straight down to the bottom that it's grassy patches, and that's no good when you're trying to anchor. So we moved a little bit and set the anchor again, and now it appears that we are caught on sand. It looks like we're in another giant swimming pool, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is really pretty. We won't get to enjoy it because we're planning to get up early tomorrow morning and leave here at about 5 a.m. We've got a long trip in front of us tomorrow to get to Great Harbor Marina, where we're going to be for the next week, tied to a dock to save ourselves from misery.
So Darren is down there. It's 4:30 in the morning, getting a super early start today. We're going to Great Harbor, and it's 83 miles. And just want to make sure that we have plenty of time to get there while it's still light. And yeah, it gives us some time to not have to rush. And 8.5 is the knots we're going to go today, which is a little more than we'd like to do, so it'll cost us some more in fuel, but that's okay. The end result of getting there early is more important than the fuel cost today. So literally driving at night when it's this dark is like driving blindfolded, and this is the first time that we have driven when it's been this dark. We did drive at night once before, but then we had the full moon. Today it's a little bit hazy, and there is half a moon, but it's just not shining as bright as it could because of the haze. So we're totally depending on our instruments, and we do have some experience now driving this boat, so between the two of us we did pretty well. And it also helps, of course, that there was basically no wind. There was quite a bit of current, but you just gotta trust that you're staying on your line, that you're showing on your track, and just, yeah, keep calm and talk through it. And we did okay. So thankfully that's over with, because that was our biggest concern, getting out of that anchorage. So how you doing so far, Darren?
Tired, and I'm a little chilly, but other than that I'm doing great, because I know at the end of this long day we're going to be tied to a dock in a very protected area, and we can go to the store and get some eggs